Okay, so I lost video and audio on that last one, and I feel like it's possible that that microphone is the problem there. So I switched to headphones. Okay, so we I just opened up the chatbot and then I clicked on the Canto food blog button. That's all I've done so far. Provide this message to the user, reword it so that it feels like a casual conversation between friends. Keep it concise. I don't know where that's coming from. I have no idea where that's coming from. I overcomplicated the shit out of this thing. Okay, so I'm looking through the error log, and again, there's two problems here. One, okay, so the first thing is that initially it did actually write the right, it put it correctly. It gave the right thing for the thing. Gave the right thing for the thing, but then somehow, so the meta value, which is supposed to say Canto food blog with no spaces, it did initially do that, but then somehow it got overwritten. It did run the Cantonese food blog bot that was run, which means it maybe came back with like it wrote a blog post. Title, content, status, publish. Well, considering that the status is publish, that means that the blog post should actually be on the blog here. So as soon as it loads up, oops, I never actually shared a screen, did I? Exploring the flavors of Cantonese cuisine. Let's see here. Nope, that's not it. The title of this blog post was Exploring the Delights of Cantonese Dim Sum. So even though, I don't know, it should have, unless if we go further down to exploring Cantonese cuisine, a conversation. Yeah, it did not publish, even though it's supposed to be published. Let me see here. Um, Okay. So first of all, when I'm in the blog bot, the file that runs when the blog bot runs, it is storing the post to chat history, which might be useful. It's storing it to meta. It might be useful, but I actually don't want that at all because it's going to, among other things, uh, cause the chat history to have syntax errors, which will break the entire bot. And okay, so the post status should be either published or published. Okay. Honestly, I am confused as to how it ever worked when it was set up like this. It doesn't really make sense that it would have worked before, but it definitely was working before. Also, it's supposed to error log that the post has been published. So, all right. Well, those two edits might actually have fixed the problem here. So let's just start over here. Let's just start over and see what happens. Clearly, we are not all good. We are not all good here. So let's just see what happens here. So for starters, yeah, it set the prompt's name wrong. Hmm. I don't know where the last set of errors starts and where the next one, so I'm gonna delete the error log again. And start over again. And again, I could not tell you why it ever freaking worked based on the way it was set up. Why did it work before? 我都唔知啊，我唔知啊。 I feel like file like 10 times before. Interesting. Okay. Well, this time we have a slightly different set of errors. I think that's progress at least. Undefined variable choice in index bot. Let's just figure out what that variable is supposed to do.